Well, I feel like an idiot. I just recorded about 30 minutes of gameplay, um, and my mic was muted, so it didn't capture any of it. Anyways, in this video, I want to talk about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku 1, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta 2, and Gogeta Super Saiyan 3, and then finally Goku Black 4. So first I'm going to start with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and I'm going to explain why he's terrible. And if you don't like it, fight me. I don't care. So first and foremost, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku, let's go with that. Super Saiyan Blue Goku is nowhere near as good as he was in the first Xenoverse.
I get goosebumps every time we fight.
So, we have the charge key wave, which you can use over and over and over again, which pretty much gives you half a bar of stamina back, which honestly isn't worth a damn, because if you're good at back hitting, like, I don't know, if you're good at back hitting, which is technically that right there, and then you actually do it, like, you know, like in case your opponent decides to Z-flash behind you, you really don't need stamina, because if you can anticipate every time that your opponent is going to teleport behind you, you can literally catch them on it like it ain't nothing, and you could bait out their entire stamina bar that way. And then when they have no stamina, you lay into them and then break it, so that way it's gone, and you can do, on top of that, you can start milling out more damage. But one thing I want to talk about is he has Super God Fist, which is this one, which is an amazing counter-based move, and it honestly does a lot of damage, and it's a knockback, so that's pretty good. It doesn't counter key moves, but it does counter, like, I don't know if it counters grabs. I've not used it on anyone who's tried to grab me, but I know it counters against basic melee attacks, and it basically it's Goku doing a one-inch punch, and he just blows you back like you're nothing. You're a scrub. And then you have the burst Kameo wave, which is that, and that's a really good comboer. It's really good. Now the issue is instant transmission is not really needed. There is no reason to have this on your character ever. One, while you're doing your instant transmission, your stamina is not going to regenerate anyways, because you're constantly using a key-based move, which means that your character is in motion. When you're floating around like this, your stamina will regen. If you are flying like this, it's going to use up your stamina. And when you are using a key-based technique, your stamina is not going to regenerate because you're on the move. Okay? And then charge key wave, which doesn't really even need to be here. Honestly, charge key wave and instant transmission need to be removed. I think they need to be removed. One with a maybe Super God Fist, which, by the way, I don't even think is in this game anymore, which is saying a lot because they used it in the beta. Not the beta that we played, but the alpha, I guess you could say. The alpha, where they were showing off the video of the game and the custom characters and so on and so forth, where your custom character could use it, which I was excited as fuck for, because Super Saiyan God Vegeta, or Super Saiyan God Goku, was my favorite in the first game, and it was one of his techniques, and so was Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It was also one of his techniques. But as far as this game goes, it's not in here. I can't find it in any of the PQs. I haven't been able to buy it, so it might be on maybe the TP area, so you might have to be able to go buy it at the TP stall, but I don't know. It might not be there. And then charge key wave, which could be removed and exchanged for maximum charge. I don't know, something better, something that's not so useless like this. And then talking about useless, Warp Kameo Wave is useless. Why? Because it takes 4 bars of key to use, you warp to your opponent, and it's not like you do like a lot of damage with it anyways. Super Kameo Wave does more damage than Warp Kamehameha does, and Warp Kameo Wave never hits. I have used it online. I have seen people use it against me. I have seen people use it against other people. It never hits. It just doesn't hit. I don't know what else to tell you about it. It's pointless. You use up 4 bars of ki, and you're left with a Kameo wave that doesn't hit and leaves you open to get hit anyways. So there's that. I mean, I guess you could break stamina and then warp Kamehameha to them and do it that way. But aside from that, I mean, there's no point in using it. Maybe something that might be a little bit better. I don't know. Put something on him that might be a little bit better. It sucks you can't customize the characters. I would personally adjust the shit out of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku to my fighting style. I'm more of a brawler, so I like to be up on you, you know, not letting you breathe or do anything. That's just how I am when it comes to fighting in any fighting game, though. I don't know. It's just personal preference. So, anyways, we'll move on. Okay, so Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta is actually better than Super Saiyan God Goku, which is saying a lot because, I don't know, I'm a Goku fan, and Vegeta, I love Vegeta, but he's not anywhere near Goku. Well, as far as, not in the new episodes, at least, because in the new episodes, there's something that happens and Vegeta becomes better than Goku for maybe a couple of episodes, and that's really, I'm not going to talk about that because that's spoilers, but, so, Vegeta's more my style as far as comboing goes, so you have things like this, and then boom, you can Final Blow into him. Final Blow is a, kind of a teleporter, and then it does a hit, and it knocks them back. So there's that, and then you have things like the Big Bang Attack, which is an awesome move to combo into when you're right up on your opponent, and you are dealing out so much damage, and you catch them on something, and boom, now they're stuck. And then they take all that damage, and on top of that, even if they guard it, their stamina is gonna hurt afterwards. And then you have Counter Blast, or Counter Burst, which is, I think it's either a key-based move. I've never used it, honestly. I think it's either a key-based counter, or it's a physical counter. I'm not 100%. And then you have Max Charge, which is pretty alright with me, I guess, you know? He's a key-based character. Look how much ki he has anyways. Like, you would need to catch up on your ki bar after using the combos that you have in his moveset. I mean, I would imagine so. And then we have Super Gallic Gun, which takes forever and a day to charge, but if you can get this thing to connect, it does so much damage. I apologize, I'm sick. It does a lot of damage, and I mean, you might be able to get this thing to connect if you, I don't know, like, break, and then charge it up, because he's laying there for a second. That stamina, oh, nope, the stamina's already back. He'd be out of the way. So, I mean, I guess, you know, it really doesn't make sense. I don't know how you would actually get that to connect, like a full charged one to connect. But I'm sure there's somebody out there that'll figure it out. And then, you know, he's got his Final Flash Attack, which is my personal favorite ability that he's ever had on a character. So, and on top of everything else, let's see. Vegeta's outfit looks so much better than Goku's in the new outfits, as far as new outfits goes. And, I mean, that's personal belief. Just like a lot of this is personal belief. But whatever, on to the next one. Okay, so as for the next thing, Gogeta is basically a melee fighter. He is not a ki-based fighter. And when I say ki, I mean, like, he doesn't shoot fucking ki bar, or he doesn't shoot fucking Kameo waves and things like that. Okay, no. He has a lot of stuff that has a lot of involving comboing into new things like that. That's Super Mad Dance. And then you have this, and then you have that, which is his Ki Blast Cannon. And what that basically does is say you combo, boom, and you knock him back. It's a good thing to get like a little breather, you know, if you need one. But as far as everything else goes, he's pretty much just a meleeer, which, I mean, makes sense. And then you have Punisher Drive, which is this, which is, you know, the technique that he uses on Janemba right before he does this, the Soul Punisher, which does crazy buttloads of damage. And then after the Soul Punisher, we have the Super Kameo Wave, which is literally his only long-range based attack, which is that. We all know what the Super Kameo Wave is. Anybody who's played it or watched the show knows what Super Kameo Wave is. And then that's pretty much the sum of it. He's got max charge on his character, He's got explosive wave, which pretty much, like, let's see, get right up on him and do it. Yeah, see, like, not, oh, hold on. Let's do it down here. Boop. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it'll launch your opponent. Sometimes, I guess, not. And then his grapple is the leg swing. And if you don't know what the leg swing, the greatest thing about the leg swing is if you're fighting multiple people and you use the leg swing, you hit pretty much everybody around you with Janemba. And then, you know, so on from there. But, I don't know. Super Saiyan Gogeta is more of my character taste. Alright, so next is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or what the hell am I talking about? Goku Black. And the issue with Goku Black is all of his stuff are knockbacks. So you have Aura Slide, which knocks your opponent back. You have Meteor Blow, which knocks your opponent back. And then you have Shockwave, which knocks your opponent back. Boom. Not too far back, but it is a knockback. And then you have Super Black Kameo Wave, which I want to show you the issue with Super Black Kameo Wave. So if you hit it and you use it, look at that, he's already out of the way. So it pretty much doesn't hit unless you stamina break and then you hit him again and then use it. In which case you do a fuck ton of damage in very little time. And I mean that literally took an entire health bar from the character. So I mean, it's pretty fucking useful. And then you have your super power charge, break strike, and no Super Saiyan Rose, which is an issue. He has hardly any stamina. He's got 6 bars of stamina, so I guess it's okay. He has little ki. I mean, Goku has less ki, but I mean, you would figure he'd have more ki than that. And you know what? I'm gonna go back to character select real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, so one thing is, Goku sucks. Let's just go ahead and say it. Goku's bad. We need a different moveset. Or personally, I need a different moveset. If somebody can get this moveset to work for them, that's good. Great for them. But I honestly just don't like the moveset. And I would honestly like to see the first moveset that they used in the first Xenoverse on this character again, because it was great. It might have been a little bit too overpowered or whatever, but I think it was great. And then, as far as costumes go, I want to see the original outfit on him because I hate this new outfit. I think it looks ridiculous, and that's my personal opinion. But if we go over here, I want to see this outfit with that hair on it. With that hair on it, right there. I want to see it. Because, I mean, that's what it looks like in Super, so why the hell not? And then, with Vegeta, okay, he's got an incredibly outrageous amount of ki on him, but in the show, he's wearing his outfit, the blue Saiyan armor, with the blue hair. So I mean, that would be another thing to add on to your character, or as far as making another character costume for this character goes. And his outfit looks a lot better than Goku's from Super. So, personal opinion. Another thing is, as far as Gogeta goes, he's pretty much on point. There are some things that they could change about him to make him more viable to key-based users. But as far as like melee users go, he's pretty solid. And then Goku Black is just terrible all around. Meteor Blow sucks. Aura Slide sucks. Doesn't do anything for damage. Shockwave is terrible. It literally does nothing to the opponent. Full power charge is okay, I guess. I mean, it could be replaced with something else. He doesn't really need a charge attack, or he doesn't need a charge power up since he pretty much has no ki, just like Super Saiyan God Goku, I guess. But Super Black Kameo Wave is lacking. If you can get it to hit, then it does crazy amounts of damage. And then he needs another super. Personally, I think he needs that black and pink ball that he summons up that looks like the Spirit Bomb. And then he needs a transformation, so he needs his Rose technique. So I'm assuming that we're going to be getting that as in DLC in the future. But I don't know, that's just what I think. And I'm also curious as to what you guys think. So without anything else to say, I want to know what you guys think. So leave a comment in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm not going to tell you to do what you want to do because that's not right. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Mike Sama, and I'm also a really geeky nerd, and this is my life. So anyways, like, subscribe, follow, and I will see you guys out there.